Hello, guten Tag. This is Fred from France for metalobs.com, metalobs TV on YouTube, and metalobs.com French website. And we go to Germany. A lot of bands, a lot of things happen, different styles. And but they are going to do themselves one by one. There is enemy inside, but I hope there are my friends outside. But please, what's your name and what do you do in the band? The lady first, please.
Yeah, hi, my name is Nastajssa. I'm the lead singer of Enemy Inside and also one of the two songwriters in the band. And I'm from Germany.
Yeah, the city, it's, excuse me, Aschaffenburg.
Almost, yeah, aus Aschaffenburg, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And next one, please.
And I'm Evan, and I'm the guitarist, songwriter, and the producer of the band.
Okay.
And I'm also from Aschaffenburg.
Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, okay.
Let's
I put
let's
a
say let's say
Berlin
Frankfurt,
t-shirt,
so to
but
make it a little bit easier
yeah.
for the people. Yeah.
And you speak French? You speak French, maybe?
No,
No.
unfortunately
No,
not. I,
no.
I can speak
Okay.
Greek if you want.
Yeah, because yeah, you make my transition because your real name is Evangelos Kuko Laris,
Yes.
but Ivan for the fun,
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
fun.
it's a bit easier, you
Yeah.
know?
Okay. Thank you. First, after this introduction, thank you. I thank you again for your time because you played at Wacken Open Air. And my second question, very simple, because I won't be there, but some of my colleagues make live report. I'm waiting for their photos, but I hope they speak about you. But I won't be there. So what's your? I wasn't be there. So please, what's your feeling a few days after your show? It's not the first time because there is a vacant show of 2023 on the internet on YouTube. I would
Yeah.
put the link. So what's your feeling? You one by one, what's your feeling? It was awesome, no technical problems, the sound, the food, the fans, the music, all the atmosphere. Please.
Well, it was already, yeah, it's right. We already played 2023 there and it was already really exciting for us, but this time it was a lot better. I feel the show was a lot better. Um, the stage was better. We played on one of the main stages. We had a big audience. We had a little bit of stress before, but I feel sometimes,
Less maybe the first one, maybe less the first one because you know a bit the place,
um,
less
No,
pressure.
actually more.
no, actually it was a little
More.
more stress, but I feel it depends always on the situation. We had like some troubles
Yeah.
with some stuff, but it was fine. We enjoyed it. As soon as we went on the stage, we had time to enjoy it.
Yeah, you forget all when you're on stage.
Yeah.
And
You
you,
need
Ivan? Same feeling. Oh, excuse me, Natasha.
no, no, it's fine. I just said you need to forget about everything.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. As Nastajssa said, it was a little bit of pressure. I mean, also, of course, we've played 2 years ago at Wacken, but this time it was on the main stage.
Mm.
So this was, I don't know. I think everyone had a little bit respect
Ah,
before doing such a thing.
mm,
And the technical stuff is always my biggest, I don't know, thought before playing.
yeah, of course.
So a few things went wrong regarding the technical stuff, but I think nobody
Yeah,
noticed
nobody
it.
here. Yeah.
Everything went well in the end. So yeah, I'm very happy that
After several beers, nobody, uh, can make make a bad note on guitar, but it's okay.
no, I think I mean I had a few I mean small I don't long story short, it's like I had a problem with my in-ear monitoring, so
Ah,
I couldn't hear
okay.
anything in the half of the gig. But the good thing is that I know the songs pretty good, as if
Yeah,
I would be the songwriter. I don't know.
yeah, it's
So
better like that. Yeah.
I think I managed it pretty well.
Okay, okay, okay. I've seen just alors, so I've just seen some pictures and some live shots. Uh, Natasha was in black, but 2 years ago she was in white. Maybe in symbol. Yeah,
Well, we were all in white because
Mm.
it was regarding to this album that you see here in the back in the
Yeah,
middle.
yeah. We are going to speak about that.
Yeah, because
Venom, Venom.
Yeah, now
No,
I'm talking about the one in the middle here.
Yeah, the previous,
Because
not Phoenix, but yeah, the second one.
yeah, because this one
seven,
was
yeah.
Yeah,
7.
Seven.
Yeah, this one was all in white. All the aesthetics and the artwork and the album were in white. So we had for this time we had the white outfits, but we choose to go back to black.
O- Okay,
Yeah, the
okay.
problem was that our outfits weren't that white after Wacken the last time. So
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
so we had
O-
to change it to black again.
Okay. I have so many questions. You make my transition, Natasha. Or Seven, it was your second album, but
Yeah.
Venom, it was your third album. It was released a few months ago. So it's very interesting now to have also your feedbacks. What are the reaction in general, the critics by the press, by the fans about this third album, Venom? No, several months after. Are you satisfied the assessment
Well, I think
of?
the feedback so far was really good. It was also the tour was really successful. It was the biggest tour we played so far. We went on a European tour right after the album release.
Okay.
And we are so far we are really happy with the feedback. Of course, you always have people that don't like some things, but with this you just have to deal. And we changed our style a little bit. We have like a little bit more modern influences.
Yeah,
We have
more
rap on the album.
electronics parts. Yeah, more
Yeah.
samples.
So
Yeah.
of course there are people that were digging the first album, Phoenix, which is a little bit. It still sounds like us, but it's a little bit another direction. So you have some fans, of course, that don't like the new stuff, but I feel in general the people are digging it more than they're not. So
Okay, okay. And there is a new single out. A new video from this album, Venom. This was the song "Innocent."
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I will put the link in the description at the end of the interview. Tell me more about this new single, Innocent. There is a featuring on this song? No, I'm not. No, no.
No, on this one not. The song was already out but on the album when the album came out, but only on the physical product. And
Ah, yeah.
when was it,
Okay.
like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? I don't know what time we have.
Okay,
On
okay.
July
Yeah.
July 16th.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a few weeks. Yeah, let me say
Yeah.
like we put out
Yeah.
the Innocent for everyone on all digital platforms as well.
Okay, good idea. A good idea. So yeah, new song. You are in you are pure like a bit Madonna, and
Yeah.
old song. Uh, I don't remember the song. La Lista Bonita, no, maybe. No, no. Oh no.
Uh, like a prayer,
Yeah, like a
maybe?
prayer, like a prayer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a wink here? Maybe you as singer, female singer, and a prayer, like a religious message. Maybe I don't know.
Well, the theme of the song is a little bit a theme of the Bible. Like who is without sin should cast the first stone. So it's inspired by this. So we have everything, the aesthetics of one church and
The
a little
Bible.
bit,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. 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 Are you a Christian metal band? Like As I Lay Dying or something
No,
like
not at
stuff
all.
like that?
No, not at all. But I feel some topics you can really apply on the generation and on the society. It's not I only felt like this topic
Yeah.
something you can still like it fits into the today's society. So but no, we're not a Christian band
Okay.
or religion.
The band is really young. 2000, 2017, already three albums, two Wacken Open Airs. So what's the next step to play?
The third.
You already played in France, for example, Hellfest?
No,
No, but
unfortunately not, but
I,
it's on the bucket list. We would love to play in France.
in France. Okay, good idea. In
Yeah.
Greece, maybe if you have your roots.
In Greece we
Uh,
played already,
yeah,
actually.
We played, okay, it's a few years since we've
Yeah.
been there the last time,
Athens.
but I mean, yeah, it was in Athens, but it was, I don't know, back in 2019 or something, so
Okay.
it's pretty long time. But yeah, I mean, we're always open and we're always willing to play in countries we've never been before. I mean,
Yeah.
we've played with a few French bands until now. The one was Dust in Mind, and the second one was Odyssey.
Ah, okay.
Um,
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but this was back in 2023. Yeah,
Yeah.
but we've never been in France until
Oh,
now. So we would
good.
like to. I mean, we've been, but I think more as a tourist.
Vacation.
Okay,
Yeah,
come. Okay, next time. Come on. Okay, okay. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Because that's why also I wanted to interview you to better know you. I wanted to know if this third album, Venom, is in. Okay, was it a bit inspired also by a superhero of Marvel, the bad guy,
No,
an
no,
enemy of Spider-Man? Not at
it's
all.
not actually, but it's a good movie. I like the movie, but it's not
Which one? Venom, Venom 2,
all of them. I
all
like all of them, to be honest. Yeah,
very, yeah,
yeah,
they are not
yeah.
very, very good.
I
I've
like
only
them.
Ah,
seen the first one and the third one, but
yeah,
not the
yeah.
second one. I don't
Yeah,
know
you
why.
were sleeping in the cinema for the second one. Okay.
Maybe, I guess so, yeah.
I like it. I
Natasha,
also
you like. Have you, Natasha, I continue about but it was not inspired by that in this album.
no,
No. Yeah,
no,
we
it
speak
wasn't. Venom is more about
metaphor.
everything toxic, yeah,
Yeah.
in today's society, in it can be everything toxic, relationships, your own thoughts.
Ah,
So
yeah.
yeah, it's more in this direction.
Oh, you could make a cover song of Britney Spears, Toxic. It was made by Chiller of Bodom.
Yeah, I can do a
Yeah.
really good Britney imitation, so
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, maybe we think about that.
Yeah. Okay. In this duel, so next parenthesis about the Marvel superheroes. Have you seen the? I think you have other things to do, but have you seen the new one, Fantastic Four? First steps
Actually, I've never seen a movie of this, to
of the.
be honest.
I'm not a big fan of the Fantastic Four, but it is a bit vintage. The new one, it's a more vintage vision, and it's
Yeah,
the photography is good, but that it's kindly. It's kindly.
I heard that I have to check it out, but
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know. The last month, I don't have so much time for watching
And you,
movies, but
Ivan, you are not okay. Well, yeah, yes, yeah.
To be
Wacken to
honest,
prepare.
I think I've gonna have many haters right now, but I'm not the kind of guy that watches movies so often. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's something just don't do. I don't ask me why. I don't know, and I cannot tell you why. But it's
Mm.
something I just don't do that often. I mean, sometimes I do, but it's pretty rare.
That entertainment to change the ideas.
I
Sometimes.
prefer doing other stuff like I don't know, gaming or
Ah,
I don't know,
okay.
such stuff. So it's there's not much time
Yeah,
left for
for that.
movies then. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I understand. Let's speak more about the last album, so Venom. There are three featurings, and especially one with the singer of CLAWFINGER. They are back. CLAWFINGER are back. They released a new single out, and with Zakk Tell. So I wanted to know why did you choose him? Because it's another the generation. It's by his generation in the 90s. The
yeah,
fusion, we call that fusion crossover style
yeah.
rapcom. Why did you choose to work with this Swedish singer of CLAWFINGER?
Well, first of all, I think I can speak for both of us. We like everything of the crossover new metal stuff that is heavy music mixed with
Yeah.
rap. And we met Clawfinger. We supported them on one show in Germany
Oh, okay.
into 2022, I think so.
Okay.
And then we kept in contact. We met them back in the on the Full Metal Cruise again.
Ah,
And
okay.
when we wrote the song, we wrote one rap part, and we thought it would be a cool idea if we had a feature. And then we thought of Zach, and we asked him, and he said immediately yes. And yeah,
Okay. Yeah, it's a song "Fck That Party."
right, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, good song.
Yeah.
Okay, there are other featurings, "Dirt on My Name" and "I'd Rather Be Dead." Two other singers. Could you tell me more about this collaboration and why, especially this collaboration? They are friends,
Um, well, Davey Suicide, I was following him since many years because I just liked the music, and
rock
we
singer.
I
Yeah.
thought that I saw that we have a common fan,
Hmm?
and he was a close friend of his, and I just asked him like, could you connect us because it would be nice to have a feature, and then he connected us, and yeah, it was really.
Different.
He also
Okay.
said yes that he was into it, into the song, and the last one, this is by the way on I Rather Be Dead.
Yeah.
Then we have a feature on Dirt on My Name. which is Mirza of Siamese, is a band of Denmark.
Yeah.
We don't know him personally, but yeah, we just saw them on Spotify and we really liked his voice, and then we just reached out to him, and yeah, he also said yes, and
Okay,
yeah.
Dirt on My Name. Okay, with me featuring Mirza Radonjićka. Okay, there is a song I like very much. It's Sayonara. Alors,
Mhm.
we continue, hein, don't say bye-bye, but Sayonara, the third track, I like it very much, and the sample. Could you tell me more about the lyrics? And after, I want to know how did you work on this new album, and do you use to work? You are the core of the band, composer and writers. Could you tell me more after? How do you work in Me Inside for the music and the lyrics?
Yeah, well, the lyrics of Sayonara, this is basically one reaction to all the hate comments, the bad
Aye,
comments,
social
the
networks.
yeah, exactly. You know how it is in in today's social media. Everyone needs
Aye,
to say his opinion, and it's not always really nice. And I think everyone has to deal with it, but especially artists and
yeah,
people in public life have to deal with a lot of bullshit and hate.
yeah,
And yeah, this was just one reaction to it, but with a little bit fun. We had
yeah.
fun writing this song, and
And very catchy song, very dancing song live. I can
and it
imagine.
also has one small line in French, so.
Yeah, yeah. And you speak about Instagram sometimes, no? Or there is another song, Instagram. No, you said don't say Instagram, or maybe it's
No,
another song.
no,
Should
about
I?
Instagram directly, no, but you have hints like you are checking out my stories or things like this. Yeah, about
Okay,
online stalkers that never give a like but know everything you make. So
okay. And Evan, could you tell me more? How do you work? How do you compose? So you don't watch Marvel movies, okay? I know, but you are on your guitars all the night, all the evening, every day, and you send music to Nastajssa, and after she writes the lyrics. Tell me, or
Well,
both?
it's varying from song to song. I think every song starts differently.
Ah, okay,
I mean, of course, we both listen to lots of music
yeah,
every day,
yeah.
so we get many inspirations, and we have enough, I don't know, song ideas. I don't know. Sometimes it could start with a guitar riff. Sometimes it could start just with a melody, a vocal
Yeah,
melody
melody
or
on
something.
keyboards or with samples,
Uh,
loops.
also that, but most of the times I'm referring mostly to vocal melodies.
Ah, okay.
Uh, for example, I don't know, a song like Should Have Known Better, for example, it started just with a vocal melody.
Ah, yeah.
And yeah, it's pretty, it differs. It differs a lot. And this was, to be honest, the recipe of every album. I mean, no, consider, I don't know, regardless if they sound, I don't know, similar or not, we always get inspiration from many different things. So
Mm,
yeah,
okay.
it's as I said, sometimes it could start with Nastassia, sometimes it could start from me, sometimes I don't know, both of us just sitting next to each other, and yeah,
And
that's
after
more.
the other members, they can say their words, or just they are just session members.
I mean,
no,
everyone is.
Okay. For the
yeah.
drums.
No, everyone is allowed to say his opinion. It's not like that Evan and me are writing the songs and that's it. Everyone is free to say his opinion and also is free to giving the ideas. But everyone was happy how it went in the first album. Um,
Aye,
and
yeah.
so far there weren't complaints.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I
yeah.
I have to say that I often ask the drummer about his opinion because I don't know, I'm just a guitarist, and writing drums sometimes could lead to, I don't know, problems that the drum fills or the drum beats are have
Yeah.
to be played with four arms and five legs. So
Okay.
so that's why I always have to ask him first if he and get
Yeah.
his I don't know, his approval.
Okay. And you work very at first with the draft, the demo, pre-production. I don't know. You worked a lot with drum box. You program, you schedule
Yeah,
drums,
yeah, yeah.
artificial with sound or
Yeah,
synthetic.
everything is being made in the box.
Ouais. Ok.
because just to save time,
Easier.
to save,
Yeah.
I don't know, mostly save some time and to keep our creativity, I don't know, into I don't know, to keep our creativity at all. I mean, if you start tweaking a lot on sounds and try to, I mean, of course, you get something special and very unique, but I think you lose on creativity. And
Yeah.
yeah, that's why we prefer doing everything in the box and not, I don't know, using lots of hardware and huge studios, I don't know, and waste, to be honest, in my opinion, time in just setting up hardware, you know.
Okay. Okay. Are you in the band all friends inside, or you are enemies inside? Inside enemy inside.
No, we are all friends. Also, Evan and me, we are knowing each other for a long time. David, for example, is one of my best friends. I grew up with him. We know each other for like 30
Okay.
years.
Okay.
I can tell you that if we get a single room when we are on tour,
Yeah.
I don't know, the one who takes the single room is always sad. So
It's not easy in the tour van with a girl, boys and girls, and the time that change. But yeah, to sleep, to live together. I want to say community,
No, no, it's not difficult.
it's
I'm also a girl that always grew up with men.
and you are in the
Um,
same mood. Same, I think you are in the same
yeah, we have the same kind
goal.
of humor. I make the same stupid jokes, so
Yeah, yeah,
everything.
okay. On stage also? On stage? No,
On
no.
stage, no, I'm not so funny on stage, to be honest. I'm more
Very
serious.
focused. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you think sometimes in Wacken, especially, you are not very too much far away for the crowd? No stage diving. No, you can't. You see, but it's too big. You don't feel. Sometimes you don't. I don't feel something when it's too big. Personally, I prefer to see.
As a visitor?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. In
Yeah.
the pit for me, and you as artist, you
Oh, well,
like.
for us, it's great. For us, we love to see a big audience. We still can see everyone in the front rows. We see the faces. We see, for us, it's great. But as a fan, out of a fan expect out of
As a
out
fan.
of as a fan, I understand it because I was just at Rock and Park and I had the same feeling
Yeah.
when the
Mm.
artists are so far away. It's not that personal
Yeah.
like in a club show or something.
Okay. Have you made Evan? Have you made a cover song of Black Sabbath or Ozzy on stage, or you don't have the time, or just sing a song to Ozzy?
I used to play Paranoid with my other band,
Okay.
with my ex-band Mystic Prophecy, but no, not with Enemy Inside.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have. Yeah, you don't have
But
the time.
I've been a huge fan of Ozzy Osbourne, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's yeah.
He played a
Okay.
very important role into my, I don't know, musical as a musical influence, and also it inspired me a lot when Gus G joined the band,
Ah, yeah.
who's also
Ah. Mm.
a Greek
Ah, yeah.
guitarist.
Yeah, we know very
So
well. Mm.
when I saw him, I mean, I was a teenager back then, and when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, this guy,
Mm.
he started exactly like me, and he made it." So this
Yeah.
gave me lots of inspiration back
Yeah, yeah.
then
For the
and
Scream album,
motivation.
for example, Scream album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
And you, Natasha, yeah, you
If I'm an
Ozzy.
Ozzy fan, well,
Yeah,
I would not consider myself like a big fan, but of course he's a legend and I like some songs, but I'm not like I know
yeah.
every album or but of course
Okay, okay. Because you could make a cover song because your songs are very short in general. 2 minutes,
Mhm.
3 minutes, 4 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah, it's for you. These songs are made for stage when you compose, especially
Well,
very short format
it's
length.
not really for the stage because sometimes also in the live situation we make some songs a little bit longer or we have
Okay,
intros or something.
okay.
But it's more about the digital behavior of the fans
Yeah,
nowadays. They don't have the
yeah.
same
They switch. They zap.
attention span.
Yeah.
So
That's the
the songs are getting shorter
yeah.
in
Yeah,
general.
but to be honest, I think I don't know. I'm in my opinion, you have to the length of the song has to be just the one that it's being needed in that
Yeah.
moment. I mean, of course, you have a few songs like Sayonara or I don't know, Should Have Known Better, which are shorter, but in my
Shorter.
opinion, they just didn't need to be any longer.
Yeah.
But other songs like, I don't know, Innocent, for example, they are
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah.
I mean, they are
Yeah.
over 4 minutes. So I don't know. I think this is just a what feels right when writing it. I
Mm.
mean, it's not that I say, okay, I have to do this one
Yeah.
extra short so it could fit or something like this. It's like in my opinion, you have to write music without limitations
Yeah.
and just
Okay.
do whatever feels right in that moment.
And to tour like that, to have the feeling of the people now, you are still writing already. Write you start to write another EP, another song, maybe because you have the energy, the feedback, and the people gave you some ideas, or you, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, we do.
yeah,
We don't
Cool.
want to have a big gap between
Yeah.
Venom and the next album.
Yeah.
So yeah, we
Okay,
are
and you're on a
on
new
our
on
way.
label running Phoenix Music, so yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, it's a big good opportunity. And interview when they're too long, and the same thing when your interview are too long, people decrease, the attention decrease. So we are going to conclude soon. Very two last questions.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bands, a lot of German acts in metalcore, in modern metal, like you. So in Inside, I think about the League of Distortion, April Art. We interviewed all them. We like them on Metal Ops TV. But in France, Novelist, etc. I don't you think there is a encore other band in Spain? Don't you think there are a lot of competition and it's hard to and you are signed on Running Phoenix Music, made to Wacken? Don't you think sometimes there are too many bands and there are a lot of competition? It's hard to sometimes.
Actually, I think that there are not that many bands anymore out there. I mean, of course, the few you mentioned
Internet every
uh,
day, every day.
are there, but I mean, this is that's pretty normal, and I don't think that. I mean, of course, April Art and League of Distortion are making also modern music, but I wouldn't relate our music
Yeah,
to be that similar to that band. So I mean, someone who likes April Art and or League of Distortion is also allowed to like us. I don't know, or and the opposite, of course. So I wouldn't say that it's too much competition, generally speaking, because it's like, I mean, in the 80s or in the 90s or in the zeros, there were much more bands out there. So
I don't know. I don't make count statistics, but well, yeah, but the channels were more limited. You buy a
yeah.
CD or you listen onto the radio,
yeah,
and you go to the show.
yeah,
But
definitely. I think
less
we
festivals also.
don't have necessarily more competition, but you for everything the digital features you have, social media, it's more easy for everyone to put music
Yeah,
out. So maybe for this it seems like there is more competition, but in general we don't try to look so much to the left and right what other
yeah,
people are doing, because in this business you would go crazy like
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
just want to focus on
You're right.
ourselves, and it doesn't mean if someone else is successful that this has to dim your
Yeah,
success.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
There is a place for everybody, you think?
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. That was
Oh,
also what I wanted to say.
Because there are many bands, but there are also a lot of fans. So
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What are the plans for ENNEMY INSIDE? So, French show, your next European tour, European Asian tour, American tour, and the next album, next EP. Tell us.
well, we have now a festival in the Czech Republic on the 16th of August.
Okay,
And then we have a tour in Spain in
okay,
September.
okay,
Yeah, we went there before in 2019, I think so. So we're really happy to
okay.
come
Ah,
back.
okay. It makes a long time. Okay, okay.
Yeah. And yeah, otherwise we are just focusing on the songwriting,
Okay.
as Evan said, so there's not a
Yeah,
big gap
you
between
have
Venom
time
and
for that. Okay.
yeah.
Um,
And yeah,
okay. And
we just
news next year, maybe new song, a new stuff next year. Can
yeah,
hope.
there
Okay.
will not be a long gap, or at least this is our plan.
Okay. And in the meantime, you come to play to France, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to. Of
Meanwhile,
course, yeah.
please. Okay, okay, but thank you very much, boss. You are very sweet, very kindly. Thank you very much, so much. Can we hope to see you live officially the Wacken live show soon on YouTube of your show in Inside?
I think you can already watch it at magenta.de.
Live stream.
Okay,
Also,
Yeah,
like nail bomb. Okay.
I mean, we approved that they
Ah,
are allowed to upload it on YouTube as well, the whole
okay.
show, but they didn't do it yet. I don't know when they
Okay,
are going to do
well,
it.
we are going to.
But until then, you can watch it on Magenta.
Okay,
It's
when it will be
yeah,
out, I will put officially on YouTube. I will put the link. Okay,
yeah.
well, thank you very much. I'll let
Great.
you. Bye bye. Have a good evening in Germany and good luck. Continue like that. Very good music. Continue like that and the same atmosphere, same mood, good feeling. Thank you very much.
merci beaucoup.
Yeah.
Thank you
Bye
very much as well.
bye.
Have a nice time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.